inside of me. The fire, the scars, the war, but that ain't all of me. There's another side you'll never see. You heard the past every time that I spit, like blood in the ink. Every line I was script, like spark in the lungs and the blade in the ribs. Like life took a shot and I stayed in the mix. You heard that war in the way that I talk, like nights in the dark, still pace when I walk. Like rage in the bar with the lock kept broke. Like truth hit hard every time I spark. Yeah, I got scarred, yeah, I got hit, yeah, I got ghosts that don't lose sleep. Yeah, I got pressure built under the skin. Yeah, I got fights I still carry within. You heard survival in every bar, like I turned that pain into who we are. Like I built that frame from wreck and ash, from hard-learned hits and the brutal past. But I ain't just fire, I ain't just pain, I ain't just lost with a different name. I ain't just wrath in a human frame. There's more in me than what hell made. You had the fire, you heard the pain, you heard the storm inside my veins. You heard the war that followed me, but not the other side of me. Under the ash, under the heat, there's still a man that wants some peace. More than the wounds, more than history. You never saw the other side of me. There's a side of me that still stands still. Still got love and the test still will. Still got calm when the room goes mad. Still no light in the world gone bad. There's a side of me that don't need rage, don't need chains, don't need cages, don't need noise just to feel that way. Don't need fear just to operate. I know how pain can poison thought. I know what loss and regret have taught. I know what hate can do to breathe. I know what war can steal beneath. That's why peace ain't weak to me. That's blood-bought truth with teeth to me. That's not a phrase for a cheap release. That's a hard one, right, that survived in me. I don't talk about peace because life was kind. I talk about peace because I kept it alive. Through the smoke, through the hurt, through the war, through the grind. I talk about peace because I kept it alive. You heard the fire, you heard the pain, you heard the storm inside my veins. You heard the war that followed me, but not the other side of me. Under the ash, under the heat, there's still a man that wants some peace. More than the wounds, more than history. You never saw the other side of me. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. Peace ain't soft. Peace is what's left when the weak get lost. Peace is what lives when the dark gets loud. Peace is the part that don't back down. Love ain't blind, ain't calm, ain't fake. Sometimes strength is what you don't break. I know that war, I know that grief. That's why this side runs deep in me. You heard the fire, you heard the pain, you heard the storm inside my veins. You heard the war that followed me. Now hear the other side of me. Under the ash, under the heat, there's still a man that kept his peace. More than the stars, more than history. This is the other side of me.
I know war, I know pain.
I know what it costs to survive.
So when I talk about peace,
Understand me.
kept it alive.